Second playthrough, yeah, but we never finished the first playthrough, which is why we're doing it again. So some stuff I know and remember, some I don't, because we never did. We never solved. Yes, sir. Okay, well, we have a sanctum key. Let's go use it. We're doing everything else we can here. We have a decent amount of steps. So we're going to go... We have some keys we can use in the Great Hall as well. I'm going to go down this way. What did the thing on the table say? The blueprint? Oh yeah, no, yeah, we read. I think we read everything in that room. Yeah. Oh, is that crazy? Oh, 67 explained.
Mr. Lindsay back to define another word that your kids are using. Now he...
God, this is so loud. Why can't you not adjust the volume on that? Should we not picture everything in there? I think I took pictures of everything. What do you think we're missing? Or did you guys see something that I should have done? No, yeah, I took pictures of everything that I think was relevant, at least. Never knew there was a door there, dude. Crazy. Crazy. You drive me crazy. There's some chicken nuggies for dinner, Kaisi. Oh, that sounds good. I was having digs the other day, so I'm okay for those for now. Accessing the middle of the cloister. I think I remember how, but I'm waiting until we find out for the purposes of the playthrough. You know, Damus? I'm trying not to, like, fudge too many things, because obviously I remember some things we've done and some we haven't. Like how to solve a few things and some, like I remember like the map puzzle in the office we were just in. I don't remember the exact order, but I remember like, you know, what's going on with it kind of thing. Wait. Yeah, I'm trying not to sequence break as much as I can. And the minor ones we've done, like smashing the wall in the greenhouse, it wasn't really a sequence break, to be fair. It was just, we knew there was a weak wall there because we'd done it before. The way you find that out is eventually you explore the rooms and you go, that wall looks like it could be broken. And then you go try and it works. We know that wall is breakable, so we broke it. Kind of thing. Yes, I did not read it out loud, to be fair. We probably should, actually. First key found here on the furthest rank. We just found a sanctum. This is the location of the 8 keys for these 8 doors, obviously. The first key found here on the furthest rank, which we just did. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. So the vault room, I guess. The third is up high among all the clocks. So there's one in the clock tower. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. Reservoir, I guess. Or it's a new zone. The fifth key is held by a king in his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Subscribe today. A sanctum key. This will permanently open one door in the sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Oh, God. These. Oof. We can get to the... We have the clock tower. But we haven't... Nor do I remember how to access it. We also have not had any breadcrumbs to some of the shit in there, so... Look through the ones we have already. I should probably combine these. Oh, we have this one already. This is in the secret garden. This is a freebie. Nice. Full info on this one. Okay. Circles on the outside. I just need to change the symbols on the inside. I think that's different circles on the outside. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Should be good. Easy peasy. Center's different? No, it's not. Crazy. This was the Juan. I'm gonna make a hold on. We're gonna make a sanctum. Rooms on sanctum. God damn it. Sanctum. Black. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong suit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I have departed, forsaking both map and plan. As it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom. A landmark as black in realm as it is a name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Herbert. Town Hall Estate in care of Babbage, Reddington, Fenaries. Crazy, dude. Nice. Bonkers. Bonkers, dude. Morajai box. The Orinda Ares variation. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda Ares sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morajai puzzles are featuring the infamous black symbol are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on train rails. Caught my attention. I'll get 2 more allowance if we do this right. So we need blacks in corners. Yellow moves vertical. I forgot what green does. Green moves across entirely. Oh, and then diagonal if okay. It moves diagonals and it moves vertical. So like this. We'll move there. Okay. Okie dokie. I think we already borked it. Rhodes-North. Let's restart. Now that we know what they do. feed the cats soon. Hi, little one. What you doing? Warm with some food for myself too. Once we end this day, we'll do a quick break chat. IRL break. Oh, we can reset the yellow back. Okay. This is fine. Everything is Gucci. +2 permanent gold. Yum. Alright. Is there anything else to do? Well, we want to finish in the planetarium. Weird girl's name, but whatever. First name, the last name, planetarium. We checked out the book in the library. We don't have money for the bookshop. Hello, Stricken. Hello, mate. What's the good word? We smash the walls that we know of. Oh yeah, we could do clock tower 10 the day too. Keys are probably more important. And we have how many tomorrow rooms? 1, 2, the planetarium itself counts. 3, the clock tower counts. So we either start with 3 keys or we add +2 to our... We start with 3 keys or we add +2 to our star count for the next day. Probably keys. Would you like a piece of advice for sanity's sake? That sounds spoilery, sir. Is it spoilery? If it's not spoilery, sure. Might also be something I know already, but... Sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself. Spoil yourself. Spoil yourself. Or are you talking to Stricken about coffee? Are you spoiling the coffee for him? I guess I'll hold off. Yeah, no need for spoileries. It's either something I did before and I'll remember and avoid, or we'll go, oh no, that sucks, and then, you know, life goes on. Picking the clock. So the problem with the clock tower is we can't interact with it. We don't have any required tools. Is the issue with the clock tower. There is stuff to be done in the clock tower. That much I remember. But we cannot do anything in here currently. I don't think. Like we can't interact with any of this. I'm pretty sure we need to. damage, maybe? I don't remember. Like this needs to be repaired or something like that. It's not turning like the other ones are. You're not getting the option to interact with anything right now. Did you stick your dick in the gears? It's a pretty small space. I don't think it'll fit in there. Between the gears. It's probably too, like, thick around for the gears to actually catch it, so I'm not sure it'll help much. Unfortunately. Okay. We'll call it a day here. Pogger's Day. That was a good day. Got a lot done there. What's wrong, Lemur? What happened, dude? You're visiting the in-laws, right? I recall doing clock tower stuff because we were led into it, Dave. It was not just random assumption. But I do think it was something to do with, like, we threw the broken lever in the gears or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but it was something like that. Either way, I didn't have any interaction options there. Okay. 14 gold to start the day now. Okay, I gotta take a quick break. I gotta warm up some. Well, obviously I'm not gonna warm them up, but I gotta get some slices for the pizza and feed the animals. The animals haunt you. The tomb haunts you as well. I got a tomb today. Do we want to go get the 5 gold now and use up an extra step? Yeah, fuck it. I do remember there's some more stuff to do in the tomb, but we need the correct tools for it. Particularly the power hammer. And like the lighter or whatever it was. My father-in-law left heart pills out on the counter while my mother-in-law was supposed to be watching my oldest, very autistic child. She wasn't paying attention, and the pills ended up missing. I had to call poison control because we couldn't find them. She said, and they said she needed to go to the ER, so she had to spend the night of Thanksgiving ER gurney because my boomer ass-in-laws are idiots. Jesus, dude. Like, because you're worried the kid swallowed them? Which obviously, hopefully they didn't. I assume. Power Hammer, wasn't that your nickname in uni? No, I was the drill. The driller. That's a fucking pain in the ass, but yeah, I'm glad that nothing truly bad happened. A for apple. I'm gonna save that. Could open up the commissary early. Yes, it is break time. I get so easily carried away with this video game. Okay, we know the shovel, gems, keys, and salt shaker are in the shop today. What day is it today? 19th? Damn, it's tomorrow. That's 50%. Tomorrow and the next day are 50% off sales in here. Note to self. Oh, fuck the chapel. I'm gonna buy this shovel now, just in case, and the salt shaker. Ask Clapius, GN's brother. Thank you for hanging out today, man. Sleep well, Snookums. We powered the lab. We don't need to power the lab anymore. And starting the thing early would be good. Experiment. God, please. Gold, I beg. We need to boost this allowance. can also access the security from here. Keep in mind. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. We do have the key for spread dirt on the driveway. Gaining a star is not bad either.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Cats.
Okay, fine. I'm leaving. Alright, we're doing, they're all not very good options. Whenever you draft, gain a star. Sure. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Probably justified? I think so. I would think so. Oh, fuck, I have to go back through here. And lose another Dolu. Another doll hair. I don't really want to use it. We usually get gem back for the patio, right? And we get some gems in the other rooms. Yeah. And then this is... we have the shovel? We bought the shovel, yes. Key's always good. Only one dig spot. I don't want to go back through the chapel, but there's a chance that there's a gem in there now. High chance, since there's not many rooms we just started, right? Oh, well. Brick, brick. Hallway keeps this alive. Well, in this direction. There's a chest here. For... No, wait. Here. T for trunk. Hello, Thule. Hello, Shapeshin. 5 dig spots. We do have the shovel for the courtyard. It's not retroactive either, right? So we're not... Oh, wait. It's only green room, the patio. And we didn't have any green rooms when we procced it, so it's actually... We probably didn't really get any gems out of that. Yeah. Turnip for steps. We do have the salt shaker, right? We brought the salt shaker as well. So that's legit. There we go. Another 7. Cool. And a rock. We could do garage and get 3 extra keys, but then we are gemless. And I don't like being gemless. So I'm going to do the den there. What's over here? The pool. Ugh, it doesn't connect to the foundation. Ugh. Which is, like, fine, because we can connect the other ways. Okay, we do the pool, but we're going to go through the den first to get at least a gem back. And open this room, which is locked. A workshop, very good. What's the item? Is that the hammer? That is the hammer. Okay. Worf. We have the hammer and the shovel. Let's open this door. Drawing room's good here. Very good. Not gonna go through it yet though. Although maybe we should, because we can choose. But we don't have a fucking gem again. Let's go back here. We're okay for steps right now, especially with those 2 turnips we just got, so that is fine. We can't do the ballroom because it requires 2 gems. Could do breakfast nook. I feel like that's not the best place for it though. Let's do the spare green room. And then let's... I'm not actually going to open that door yet, I don't think. This room kind of sucks. I should have done the bedroom instead. Oh, it's too late now. Billiard room is good, but bricks. All of these brick. Billiard room will give us... Nah, let's do closet. Let's do closet. At least we get 2 items. There we go. One of them's a gem. I can go back here. Use another key. The locker room, the parlor. Let's do the box game and try to nail it so that we get 3 extra gems. Y'all ready? I can't hear you. Ragu, you ready? blue box says the gems are in the white box. The white box says statements with the word white are always true. The black box says the statement on the white box is true. Scenario 1. If this is true, it says statements with the word white are always true. This would make the white one true, the blue one true, and the black one true. So that can't happen. We can't. One of them must be false at least. Which means this is false. It says statements with the word white are always true. This is false. The gems are in the white box could be true. The statement on the white box is true. It is not. It is false, which means this is false as well. The statement on the white box is true. Which means by default, blue has to be true because it's the only box that is left and we don't have a true statement yet. Which means the gems are on the white box. Whoa. Cool. And now we have 4 gems. This is becoming a problem to get to the foundation. Toby fair. Don't have any rural tokens. No, secret passage. No, we could have. I mean, either one works. It doesn't directly lead us there. We got the key here and steps at least. The Kid Observatory to go up. The Kid Morning Room to go down. And help fill in this corner. Remember, we can always go... I don't know, we don't have the key card allowed. We can't. We still have the drawing room up here, though. So. I think we're actually going to Morning Room. Cut the upper area off. And get some more gems. This also adds +2 gems for tomorrow. There's also a chest here, which is nice. For some money. Hi, little one. You come to be a cat? No, it's not good. These all break too. Library's not bad. We can check the book and keep that process going. The History of Orindia, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Area Central Board of Education and has been edited to conform to our departments of standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate for unsuitable public dissemination. Now remember, one of the things in the bookshop was the full or accurate or something History of Orindia. We'll probably not read this one. I'll take pictures of it, but we'll not read it. And then once we get that one, we can cross-reference it. But I'm sure that one is all of them without the fucking redacted shit. There's also some note in here or something. Some folded paper.